What's up? Aye Verb versus Goodz. That was a good battle. You know what I mean? That first round was just from the onset of the rap of the battle. You know what I mean? That first round between Aye Verb and Goodz was just awesome. Like, you know what I mean? I can't take it away from them. You know, they put on a good show, a good performance, and I think that is very healthy for the battle culture. You know what I mean? And you know, big shout out to Smack, you know what I mean? Also shout out to Smack for hosting, having Jadakiss host the event. You know what I mean? Jadakiss is one of our pioneers in the rap game. Mr. Top 5 dead or alive. You know what I mean? He's a lyrical monster himself. You know what I mean? So it was a blessing to the battle rap culture to have somebody of his magnitude there. You know what I mean? Hosting the event. But you know, from round one, Aye Verb versus Goodz, you know, it was a competitive match. You know what I mean? I like how Aye Verb came out with some heavy artillery, some heavy lyrics. You know what I mean? And you know, hit my face like this. His lyrics are just coming, heavy artillery, heavy hits. You know what I mean? Heavy stuff, real stuff. You know what I mean? There weren't no really no dry, soft jabs in that first round. You know what I mean? And from the onset, when I listened to Aye Verb, I said, Goodz is gonna have to come with some heavy artillery, something heavy, real heavy, to give Aye Verb something. You know what I mean? Goodz gonna have to come out there and land some knockout punches, or you know, score some points. You know what I mean? It's just like a boxing match. You know, you can knock them out, you can just land more shots, you know what I mean? Stage presence, you know what I mean? That's what battle culture is about, the stage presence, landing their shots. Gotta make their shots count. Aye Verb was making their shots count in the first round, you know what I mean? He came out heavy, you know what I mean? So it was an interesting battle. First round when Goodz, you know, because Goodz had to go second, Goodz came off. Woo, this battle was awesome, like, you know what I mean? I was glued into the battle, like, with the heavy artillery, heavy lyrics. You know what I mean? I think it was just a monumental battle from the first round. Goodz responded on par with what Aye Verb was doing. There's both throwing heavy hits, you know what I mean? Goodz used a different approach, you know what I mean? He used schemes, lyrics, hardcore stuff, you know, stage presence. You know what I mean? Got the crowd into it too. You know what I mean? So it was definitely an exciting battle between Aye Verb and Goodz from the first round. Second round, you know, it was a little bit flat, you know what I mean? Aye Verb lost that fire that he had from the first round, but he still landed some heavy artillery, you know what I mean? And it was a compatible match in the second round too, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying, like, you know, he lost his edge from the fire that he had in the first round. Second round, Goodz came out competitive again, landing heavy artillery, you know what I mean? He was just landing, you know what I mean? He came in to battle, like toe-to-toe, keep this game exciting. This battle match was exciting, and that's what Goodz did. He came back, land some heavy shots too, you know what I mean? Third round, they were flat on both of them's behalf. They both lost their fire, you know what I mean? But Goodz is coming with some stuff. Aye Verb came with some stuff too in that third round, you know what I mean? So to me, I would say third round, tie. First round is debatable, second round Goodz. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm coming up with. That's the conclusion I came up with from what I saw in my view, in my point of view. You know what I mean? But like I said, it was healthy for the battle culture, you know what I mean? The way they was doing that heavy artillery, throwing at each other, lyrics, you know what I mean, schemes, stage presence, you know what I mean? So it wasn't a boring battle at all. And it was a pleasure having Mr. Top 5 dead or alive, Jadakiss host the event, you know what I mean? Thanks Smack for doing that, bringing a pioneer of the rap game, Jadakiss there too. But shout out to everybody that supports the battle culture.